What's up, y'all? This your girl Monica, and I'm right here on Rated R&B, giving you all the information and all the details of my latest album, Code Red.
Alright, baby, 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 baby. Don't you ain't no one gonna take me from me.
It's funny because there are so many memorable moments on the tour. I think some of them are the ones you don't see, like behind the scenes. I enjoy watching my boys run meet and greet, and my daughter usually is like my hype woman before I go on stage, so those are always memorable moments. But when I look out in the audience and I'm singing certain songs, if I see people going through different emotions, that just kind of stays with me. I remember their faces. I may not know why they may be experiencing whatever it is they feel, but it's something that connects with me because the music is really all about the people, and that's who I make it for. So every night I kind of catch different things. Like tonight when I was singing I Know, I looked out and saw one young lady crying. I don't know what maybe she was feeling, but it's really inspiring for me when I'm there in that moment and I'm singing it. I know what I feel, but I don't know what they do, but we connect. Code Red for me was just a bold statement in me saying, hey, hold up, wait. This is an important genre that has pretty much paved the way for a lot of different emotions and different types of music as well. When I think back about R&B and what it meant to me, even not just the songs that I sang, but the songs that I love, you could remember where you were. They're timeless. You don't forget what was happening, whether it was your first dance you took to it, or your first heartbreak, or when you got married. Whatever these songs meant to you, those are things that you don't forget. And some of the music right now is just for the moment. So I'm just saying, let's fight for a genre of music that's special, that's everlasting, that's timeless, and let's introduce a whole nother generation to it. So Code Red was just me saying, hey, hello, this is important. Code Red, the title track, was inspired by the sound that lived in Atlanta, especially in the 90s. You know, when you hear that beat and the tempo of it, that was something that was very common for us. And in Atlanta back in the day, everybody loved to skate. Like if you watch a movie like ATL, stuff like that, that's the music that they loved to skate to. So it was dope for Polo to put that together, and then it was an honor for Missy to be on it, as well as my 2-year-old daughter at the same time. This album, I wanted everyone that participated on it to have their own legacy and their own strong point of view about music and what it really means and maybe what it needs at this time. So I did make a concerted effort to make sure that the people that participated in it meant something to me personally and professionally. All Men Lie is hilarious. I think funny because I don't believe that all men lie. I just believe the majority, and the majority wouldn't have sounded as good in the song. But I think what's dope about All Men Lie is that it was written and kind of created by a man. So that says a lot for a man to sit down and pen such a bold statement like that. But I love the back and forth that Timbaland and I have in the process of the song, because it's pretty much us battling and saying, if I say all men lie, he says all women do. But the key element to that record is a man put it together, so it must be something that he felt to be somewhat true. Ocean of Tears, emotional. I love the track. It gives me a very Fuji-ish feeling in a sense. But I love what it's saying, and it was written by one of my favorite writers, Crystal. Crystal and I have written together before. We created Shoulda Known Better and a few other songs that really mean a lot to me even still today. But when I think about that record, it's strictly based on emotion and how you feel when you're connected to someone that's just not treating you the way you know you should be treated. Deep, different. I instantaneously think different. Deep is a record that we took and we Jazzy, who actually wrote the single and a lot of other records for me, put this record together, and she did such an amazing job because she flipped some of my feelings but from her perspective. So I'm singing it in a way that I like because it's so different than what I typically do. I'm very bold. I sing out, you know, a lot, kind of like a gospel singer in a sense. But in this record, it's really chill and laid back, and it's straight to the point, speaking on how deep the love is between me and my husband. So the record is really, really one of my favorites on the album.